References from Vedic philosophy in the concept of Atman from Upanishad, which also talks about self-introspection. And that's why the importance of respect for everyone becomes very important. Because humanism believes in the idea that every living being has their inherent worth, and that's why everyone should be respected and everyone should be treated equally. And in Vedic philosophy, there is a concept of Panchari which aligns with this idea. So what is Panchari? Panchari includes Devri, that means we are indebted towards the god. Rishirin, that means we are indebted to the sages. Pitririn, that means we are indebted towards our ancestors. Nirin, that means we are indebted towards the humankind. And lastly, Bhutarin, that means we are indebted towards the subhuman species. That means every living being has their inherent worth in our existence, and that's why everyone should be equally prioritized. And that's why the importance of ethical living becomes very important, because humanism talks about or believes in the ethical living in a moral and conscious way, and that's what Vedic philosophy is also talking about through dharma and ahimsa, that we should live our life in an ethical and righteous way without harming no one. And all this realization or understanding comes from knowledge. That's why the importance of quest for knowledge becomes very essential, and humanism and both Vedic philosophy both believes in that. And that's why we move forward to our last point, and the most important, that is unity of all beings. In Vedic philosophy, there is a concept of Brahman which talks about the ultimate reality of cosmic consciousness. And as mentioned earlier, in humanism we also talk about the interconnectedness of the soul. And through self-introspection, ultimately we can realize the ultimate truth of this cosmos, that the God lives within ourselves. So thank you, that was all from my side. Now I would like to welcome Shubhayu to conclude the whole presentation.
Thank you so much, Arno. Now it's time to conclude the whole presentation. You know, what we learned, that humanity is a philosophy that emphasizes on compassion, rationality and equality. We are one, that is the motive. We are not individuals. Heroism speaker says, yes, they are the best, or capitalism or socialism. But I think until and unless we are becoming a human, nothing is going to be solved or nothing is going to be easy. This is an idealistic view or a practical view. On the other level, if I want to say, then I need to mention this, the Tariskaya cosmos, that means me, the universal, and the universe inside me. That means I am holding the whole universe inside me, or I am the part of the universe as in one. But until and unless self-introspection or Atmavikshan comes, I can never understand what is my mind can do. Human mind can do many things which we can't even imagine. So, when I'm talking about one, I would like to call my whole team on the stage to chant a slok from the Vedas. For that, we can absolutely deliver what is one is.